Blue smoke curls in the corner booth, candle flickers, tells the truth. Whiskey lies on my broken bread. In this old bar I dance with death. Shadows hold me like a friend. Here I am, lost again, in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul, in the arms of smoke and shadows I lose control. Once upon a not so distant night, your eyes, they burned oh so bright. But time, it's cruel, just like the sea, washed away what you meant to me. Now each glass a shallow grave for the promises we never gave, in the arms of smoke and shadows again, where every whisper speaks of what might have been. The night wraps around my weary soul, in the arms of smoke and shadows I lose control. Oh, how the rain sings your name down these lonely glisten lanes. Memories like ghosts refuse to die. In the silence between each goodbye, this heart can't bear the echo of your laughter fading slow ever after. In the arms of smoke and shadows, here I dwell, a quiet corner of my own, soft lingering hell. The night holds tight, not letting go. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home. In the arms of smoke and shadows, I'm home. Leave the wind spills on the old oak floor. Silhouettes dance where you walked before. Hear the echoes of a laughter gone, in the whispering wind of a love song's dawn. Glass half empty by an empty chair, candle flickers still there. Oh, these whispers of love through time tonight reach through the shadows, touch the edge of light. Your voice, a soft caress against my skin in the hush of night when my heartache begins. Faded letters in a dusty drawer, telling tales of the days we swore. Once the melody to my midnight blues, now just footprints in my worn out shoes. The clock ticks on, but the time stands still. Love was the ghost in the chill. Oh, these whispers of love through hollows of my mind. When I saw candlelight memory, no more the flame flickered out where my heart once soared. Gone the golden hues that bathed the night before. In the silence I felt the solitude pour. Change brought winter's chill early. Your chair sits empty like the glasses we once raised, where laughter danced. Now only quiet haunts me. Each shadow a reminder of our candlelit days beneath the bars, faded, flickering neon light. I sip whiskey, try to chase your ghost away. When I saw candle with memory, no more the flames flickered out where my heart silence I felt the solitude pour. Oh, but love, remember us on that rain-soaked night. Our kisses in the glow, how the future seems so bright. Every tear now a reflection of that lost candlelight. In the smoke and mirrors I search for you in vain. When I saw candlelight mirror fade into the gray, the night whispered softly, nothing gold can stay. In a corner where candlelight flickers and fades, under the whispers of old forgotten shades, velvet shadows drape the worn out floor. Each step I take tells a tale of a year, sipping slowly from a glass of midnight bride, where every reflection is a silent sigh. I'm dancing with nostalgia and smoke, twirling in the haze of words we never spoke. Every puff of memory, every pause a scar. Underneath the dim lights of this lonesome bar, the melody plays on, but my heart just broke. Lost forever in this dance, with nostalgia and smoke. Once laughter echoed where silence now reigns. The music box plays, but the melody strains. You were the fire that turned my nights to day. Now just the smoke as it all fades away. Your ghost in the mirror with each glance I chose on the memory of love. Now just embers and smoke. I'm dancing with nostalgia and smoke, twirling in the haze of words we never spoke. Every puff of memory, every pause a scar. Underneath the dim lights of this lonesome bar, the melody plays on, but my heart just broke. Lost forever in this dance, with nostalgia and smoke. Here in the quiet, hear the rain softly tapping on the window, tapping inside me. Could we have known, dear, was it all foretold? Silver tears in the neon, bitter and cold. Oh, this dance of shadows, how it lingers so in the cradle of the night, where we let it go. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia and smoke, twirling alone where our laughter once spoke. Every puff of memory fading into art. Each step I take is a beat of my heart. The song may end, but the echoes invoke eternal rounds of dancing with nostalgia and smoke.
This is called Memories Bleed.
In a dim lit room by the window's gaze, rain taps like sorrow on old cafe panes. Whiskey whispers secrets to a shadowed glass. Echoes of laughter buried in the past. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I freed. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind, behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Once we spun in tales like the records played in the smoky haze of our twilight serenade. But the music faded like smoke in the air, leaving empty chairs and a solo affair. Here at 42, the memories bleed, a quiet requiem for the love I freed. Silhouettes dancing in the silence of my mind, behind the ghosts, only shadows you'll find. Oh, the clock ticks and my heart mirrors its pace, each tick a reminder of your missing grace. Underneath the stars where our whispers confide, I'm dancing with memories with nowhere to hide. Here at 42, where my secrets cry, I sing to the shadows and the ghosts reply. In the hush of the night, under the slow fading light, I find peace in the silence, behind the ghosts of the night. In the faded glow of a whiskey bar's neon light, I found your letters, yellowed but unbowed by night. Each word a footprint in the velvet dust, where my dreams lay with the rust. Searing fan stirs the spirits like ghosts in the smoke, reminding me of what we've lost and what we spoke. Oh, you left me strong as the dust fell down, let us scatter like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. We danced through nights that promised more than they gave, till that autumn evening when you became a wave, crashing away from the safety of my shore, leaving love's wreckage, hearts debris on the floor. Now each sip of sorrow under the bar's dim light brings back the chill of that inevitable night. Oh, you left me strong as the dusk fell down. Let us scatter like leaves upon the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I felt a part of my soul break, yet mend again. Candlelight flickers, casting shadows long in the silence after the storm, where we belong. Now the rain taps gently on the window pane, like your fingertips, it drums up old pain. Somewhere in the echoes I find your laugh, lost between the lines of your epitaph. In the solitude of shadows I trace your face, a memory time won't dare erase. Oh, you left me strong as the dusk fell down. Let us scattered like old dreams on the ground. With every word that bled from your pen, I learned to live, to lose, and love again. Candlelight flickers, now just a gentle song, a soft goodbye to the place where we belong. A slow, soft fade as I walk away strong. In this dim lit room where shadows play, candle flickers echoing how you slipped away. The air hangs heavy, laced with old perfume, whispers of a ghost in this heart's monsoon, drinking deep the night, every breath a shade of you. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than strong and blue. That stormy night, the sky cried too. Found myself alone the moment you withdrew. Your reasons wrapped in whispers, your words like stinging rain, leaving behind a love now just a refrain. Bottles on the counter, memories turn to you in the arms of walked away. Strong in the blue. Oh, how the silence roars louder than before. My soul cries out where laughter lived once more. Each note from this old guitar, a pain renewed in the arms of walked away. Strong and blue. Was it the fear of holding on, or the truth in letting go? I'm sifting through the pieces this heart once whole. Through whiskey lace lid, I've sung my rue, chasing the ghost of you. Strong and blue. Oh, how the silence roars, my heart forever sore. In every faded echo, I hear you close the door. Lonely melody, a testament forever true. In the arms of walked away, strong and blue. Yes, in the arms of walked away, strong and blue. In the flicker of a dimly lit room where shadows dance on the walls, dusty bottles line the bar, and echoes of old jazz chords. I'm sitting here under a broken halo of neon light, holding on to a glass filled with the past as memories take flight under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartaches sing and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelit memories, where I kneel and pray. We laughed till dawn in this old smoky room, your voice in every note. But time slipped through like melting ice from the letters we never wrote. One wrong turn on a rainy your coat still by the door. The music stops, the crowd thins out, but my heart still dances for yours. Under the soft glow of candlelight, memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartaches sing and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelight memories, where I kneel and pray. Oh, the clock ticks and the wax drips down like tears on velvet skin. Your laughter's a ghost in the old jukebox, playing over again. In the half light, I see your smile flickering back to me. In the candlelit corners of my mind, where you'll always be. Under the soft glow of candlelight, memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper, a soft lament for a love so true. Here in the stillness, I close my eyes, let the old dreams play on the edge of candlelight memories, fading into day. You should be of the candlelight at the old Monroe Cafe, where the ghosts of lost loves linger in the whispers of the fray. Velvet dust settles soft on shoulders cold and bare. I'm clutching at the memories in the smoke-filled evening air. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. We danced beneath the starlight to a tune that was our own, till the melodies turned mournful. Oh, how quickly love had flown. Your shadow now just haunts me as the night claims the sun, left behind in sorrow where our rivers used to run. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. Crimson skies whisper gently of the tears dropped in the dark, and I wonder if you're listening to to the beatings of my star. Lonely heart reflections in the window, they don't lie like you could do. I see only my own silhouette fading out of you. Yes, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, with the night air as my solace and the stars in silent trust. One last sip of a whiskey, I'm releasing you, it's true. On the edge of I'll survive you, I find strength to start anew. Fading out, yes, fading out. I'll survive you on this dusky avenue. In the dim light of a half-burned candle, silhouettes dance on the walls of this old bar. Rain taps gently on the foggy window, echoing the slow beat of my tired heart. Whiskey whispers secrets to my lone glass, hiding the taste of yesterday's regrets. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection no more, drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in this smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. There was laughter here and echoes of our music. Now it's just the ghost of you that fills the air. Your shadow lingers like a melody unsung, a bittersweet refrain that we no longer share. Promises like smoke, they vanished in the wind, leaving me with nothing but a yearning pen. I'm standing on the edge of self-reflection no more, drowning in the shadows of what once was before. Each note in this smoky room sings my silent war. On the brink, heart spilling over, can't contain it anymore. Oh, the rain remembers how we used to dance. Now it's just a rhythm that'll never have a chance. Your laughter in the silence, a haunting romance. I'm lost in the echoes, caught in the trance. Here on the edge of self-reflection no more, embracing the night leaves the shore. Whiskey, my solace, as memories implore a soft, fading echo. I close that door. On the edge of self-reflection, I find the shore. On the edge of self-reflection, I seek no more.
The song was called Minna Middelman.
In the faded glow of a jukebox light, where whispers flow on a bourbon night, there's a silhouette in a slow dance way, tracing shadows where I used to lay. The air is thick with a scent of smoke, each breath a memory, every exhale a ghost. In the arms of never let go no more, I lost my heart to the closing door. Every note in this smoky haze reminds me of our yesterdays. If these old walls could speak my pain, they'd sing of you again and again. There was once a time love felt like fate. In your embrace, every sorrow would abate. But time's cruel hand drew us apart, leaving silence in the chambers of my heart. Now I sit here with my glass of red, toasting the dream that a long day. In the arms of never let go no more, I lost my heart to the closing door. Every note in this smoky haze reminds me of our yesterdays. If these old walls could speak my pain, they'd sing of you again and again. Oh, but love, here I am, still in this chair, sifting through the echoes of despair. Candlelight flickers like the hope I once knew, as rain taps the window, playing tunes so blue. In the arms of never let go no more, whispering winds through the open door. Let my heart beat in this tender ache, with every memory your name I'll take. In a flicker of a candle's last breath in the room, silhouettes dancing, ghost in the gloom, whiskey whispers on my lips, tales untold, heart heavy, bound by the love I still hold. Street light shadows stretch like the years that have flown, here on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams, moonlight in my glass, spilling silver beams, echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone, living on the edge of unshaken love alone. Remembering your eyes, a stormy sky's thread, promises made in twilight we met. Then came the morning, harsh light of day, revealed the truth, you were drifting away, left with a heart no more than a stone, stranded on the edge of unshaken love alone. Oh, how the night sighs with the weight of dreams, moonlight in my glass, spilling silver beams, echoes of laughter, a haunting sweet tone, living on the edge of unshaken love alone. Now every raindrop's a memory that stings, each note in this smoky bar, a pain that clings. Yet in my soul a fire fiercely has grown, burning on the edge of unshaken love known. So let the night whisper, let it moan and keen. I'm cradling shadows where light has been, savoring the stillness of love's undertone, breathing on the edge of unshaken love alone. Echoes fade out like the last candles glow, on the edge of unshaken love I let go. In the dim light of a corner booth, where shadows play old tunes, I sit nursing the coals of a fire that once burned so true. whiskey whispers along the rim, echoes of laughter died down. Candle flickers like your touch that's no longer around. Under the ashes in my glass, in silence I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip a memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass, in silence, our song unsung. You left with the autumn rain, footsteps silent on the wet street, left me with a heart heavy like soaked wood, incomplete. Now the nights stretch endlessly, a sea without a shore. In the silence, your ghost in the smoke, I can't ignore. Under the ashes in my glass, in silence I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip a memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass, in silence, our song unsung. Sometimes the quiet is a storm, stirring up old dust. Your laughter, a haunting tune amidst iron and rust. And here in this smoky bar, I wear our love like a scar, realizing all that's left is a mirror cracked ajar. Under the ashes in my glass, in silence I seek your face, lost in the swirls of smoke and the slow sad embrace. With each sip I whisper goodbye to dreams that never last. Under the ashes in my glass, in silence, holding fast. In the silence, under the ashes, your memory I'll forever clasp. In the twilight glow, the shadows lay their claim beneath the weeping rose. I whisper your name, a smoky bar corner where old ghosts play their part, sipping on sorrow. The dust tears me apart. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me, the laughter we shared now echoes like a cry, turn to whispers in the wind as the stars fill the sky. A glass of whiskey holds the coldness of your touch. Love's warm melody turned cold, missing you too much. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. Each silhouette a story of what could never be. In the dim light fading, where you're lost to me, the rain taps at the window, a rhythm of remorse. Each drop a moment from my love's lost chords. Here in this silence, where shadows merge with night, I learn of loneliness under the fading light. When I saw, still learning pain at dusk, your memory danced like flames on forgotten musk. This heart keeps beating in the echoes of our tune, beneath the crescent moon, where I'm still with you, fading out, where I'm lost to you. In a dim lit room where shadows dwell, under the flicker of a candle spell, I found an old photograph, edges worn, colors bled blue, its heart all torn. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, every shade whispered of the love I once knew. Underneath the moon's soft silvery hue, traces of yesterdays, feeling like doom. That picture captured our summer's laugh, echoes of your voice, our sweet epitaph. But seasons turn as they always do, leaves fell and the cold winds blew. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, every shade whispered of the love I once knew. Underneath the moon moon's soft silvery hue, traces of yesterdays feeling like dew. Now I sit here with whiskey in hand, pondering on love's elusive sand, slipping through fingers fine and thin, memories fading like smoke in the wind. When I saw that fading photograph in blue, it was more than a memory, it was the truth I knew, silent and still in the cool night's embrace. A tear falls quietly, blurring your face in the quiet of the night. With a heart laid bare, I whisper to ghosts that are no longer there. The photograph fades, but my love stays true, shaded forever in the deepest of blues. In the dim light of a forgotten bar, whiskey whispers through the shattered glass. Candle shadows dancing on my scars. Night soft blue seeping from the past. Through the hay, your ghost in the smoke, mirroring sorrows I've tried to close. Oh, when I saw self-reflection in smoke, eyes burning red, heart wrapped in cold. Every puff blurred the dreams we spoke. In that curl of gray, my young love turned old. The clock stopped ticking, our moments to keep. Your laughter's echo turned to silence deep. Promises crumbled so brittle, so bleak. In the ashes, our story a heap. Lost in the fog are the vows we made. Love's fire reduced to ember shade. Oh, when I saw self-reflection in smoke, eyes burning red, heart wrapped in cold.
fall. Dancing shadows on the crumbling wall. Nothing but the rain now to recall the tears and the pain as night curtains fall. Self-reflection in smoke, the mirror cracked, the truth it spoke. Every tear a story of what broke, a soft fading whisper, a curl of smoke. Call echoes in a smoke-filled room. Velvet darkness trays the night for you. Empty glasses casting shadows, old and deep. Underneath the whispers where my memories creep. A flicker in the gloom, your ghost in every chair. Every sip of sorrow, smoke jazz in the air. Here I stand in the arms of ashes to armor in smoke, where my the clock's hands froze the night you walked away, leaving nothing but the cold that settled where we lay. Your promises like smoke slithered through the cracks. Now I'm draped in solitude that shadows can't unpack. The piano plays our song, notes turn to shades of blue. Each chord a piercing reminder I'm here without you. Here I stand in the arms a face years are telling, traces of a young love are old stories selling. In the quiet I confess to the shadows of my fear. Would you know me now, dear, if you were here? Still I stand in the arms of ashes, armor and smoke, softly whispering all the words we never spoke. A ghost in the laughter, a shadow in the joke, cradling my heartbreak like it's the last hope in the arms of ashes, in the smoke.
In the dim light of a downtown bar, under the haze of midnight smoke, where whispers tangle with the scent of old pine floors, lone saxophone wailing through the cracks of worn out souls. Here I sit, sipping shadows on the edge of done with you no more. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once were more. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. Heartache found its corner right here in the velvet night, where our laughter once cut through the silence like a promised score. But your ghost in my mornings, in my empty bed at dawn's light, leaves a coldness where warmth rushed in before. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name in echoes of the storm. Flame flickered candlelight dancing away like I once away. These walls hold secrets of your touch in the cool lingering air. Now I'm on the brink, on the edge of done with you no more. There's a sorrow deep as rivers flowing under my skin. Memories flood the banks of my mind in this silent war. With every note that plays, I find parts of you to rescind. Yet here I am, aching in the truth I can't ignore. Every glass of whiskey whispers your name softer than before. This heart holds on to the flicker, though it knows the score. In the quiet of the closing bars, I find what I adore, fading out softly shadows around the old bar's light. Your echo lingers in the whiskey's bite. Barstool prophets, they all know my name. A shadow corner keeps us from the flame. In the arms of done with you alone, this silent night peels back the stone. Heartbeat underfoot in creaking floorboards. Oh, how I dance till I dance no more. We swayed in storms, thought love would be our shield. Rain whispered secrets to the wind revealed. Your promises, like autumn, turned to gold, then fell away. The nights grew cold and old. In the arms of done with you alone, this silent night peels back the stone. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I dance till I dance no more. Candle flickers, casting ghostly spells. Memories like books, too painful to unshell. Sipping the solace in a glass of gloom. Room full of shadows, dancing with your phantom. Whispering walls recall love, the love we've known. Heartbeat underfoot and creaking floorboards. Oh, how I dance till I dance no more. Fade alive, the last note of our song. In this dim lit room where shadows sway and play, velvet curtains hide the echoes of the day. A single candle burns, flickering my name. I'm swaying to a tune that whispers old heartache. Glass in hand, eyes melting like the time underneath the whispers of an old familiar rhyme. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Once laughter filled these walls, a bright warming glow. Now shadows danced to the rhythm of my woes. Your echoes linger like the scent of sweet perfume in the swirl of smoke and spirit. You're the presence in the room. Where did we lose the step? Where did the music go? Left me in this waltz with the night as my bow. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning in the silence of stories untold. The clock strikes deep, my soul to keep in the arms of a memory so bitter, so sweet. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone. These twilight melodies, my heart's quiet moan. Oh, the rain taps like a slow drum on the pane. Each drop a note, a beat, a part of your refrain. The street light casts a golden glow, a distant stage. I'm the lone dancer in the spotlight of my cage. If these tears could speak, what tales they tell of a love that danced too close to the edge, then fell. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, spinning beneath the whispers of what we've known. The clock strikes deep, my soul to weep in the arms of a night where all my secrets keep. I'm dancing with midnight blues alone, in the echo of a sigh, in the chill of the unknown, softly fading like the candle's last glow, dancing with me.